Hello, beautiful humans. Welcome to the SHEnanigan podcast, where we bring the human back to small business because we can have serious conversations anytime. SHEnanigans is happily supported by WCTV in their podcast studio right here in Wadsworth, Ohio. Today's guest is someone that I want to be friends with in the community, which is why I asked her to stop by today. Abby is the office manager at Ravago, and she caught my attention for her intentionally positive messages on her personal Facebook page. Abby and I are about to do something most people never get to do. Document the real, in-the-moment experience of getting to know each other. Please welcome Abby, my freshly acquired human friend.
Hey, let's chat away. Small towns, big dreams in the fray. Grab a seat, come on, stay. Community shines bright today.
Hello. Welcome to the SHEnanigans podcast.
Hello.
I know you're nervous.
Just a little.
Okay, so let us break the ice. I don't
Okay.
want you to be nervous. I want you to
Okay.
have a good time. So, do you know about my lettuce bowl?
Yes.
Let us break the ice. So inside is candy. You were here early, so you saw me shoving it in. You can pick whatever you want. Whatever you do, I have to do.
Okay.
That's going to start our conversation. That's going to bring us down so we can get to know each
Okay.
other. So let us break the ice.
Let's see what's
Hopefully,
in
and there's a pair of scissors. Okay. So we can get really awkward, or we can throw it back and make it easy. That's part of a toothbrush.
Okay.
If you want to
Let's-
candy brush your teeth.
Let's see what's in here. I think
Recorded
we should dig.
live.
Oh.
Isn't
we
that
need
a memory?
These. Yeah, we need
Okay.
these.
So please be mindful I forgot these squirt on you.
Oh, okay. This
So
is
are
gonna
you a
be great.
biter or a ripper?
I think let's be a biter.
A biter. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Cheers to the
Cheers.
memories. Ready? Oh, that one's good. Now,
Yeah.
do you chew the wax?
I don't know how I feel about it.
No? Did you do these when you were
Yeah, it's pretty great though.
little? Does it remind you of a time in your life?
Yeah, when I was a little bad kid.
Did you ride your bike around and like go to the mini mart?
Yeah, and fib about where I'm at.
Yeah, I was telling my son how we used to ride our bikes and try to get lost. So I was like, go outside and get lost. And he was like, why would you want me to do that?
You didn't have to be home. There was no cell phone. It was
Yeah.
really good.
And I was like, I'd love to try to get lost. He was like, why would you want me to be lost? He didn't understand that.
I don't remember him being this hard to get out of.
I don't either. The liquid tastes the same.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Not to be awkward, but then we have to reach in our mouth on the camera and
Pull this out.
pull this out. We'll just stick it there. No one can see it. All right.
That's a little weird.
It is a little weird. Now, did you ever just throw it in and chew the wax while the juice?
I don't think so. This was a really bad choice, I think.
When's the last time you had one?
I think like 20 years ago.
Dang, you're chewing it up and
Yeah. What flavor was yours? Mine was cherry, I
it's
think.
like lemonade. Yeah, mine wasn't bad.
Yeah, I never.
But now I have it right. Also, did you have braces? Mine
got stuck everywhere?
Yeah, I have a piece of wax in my mouth that.
Yeah, it got stuck everywhere. But that was a good starter. I think
It wasn't
it was a good
that.
pick.
See, it brings you
It was a
down,
great
right?
pick, yeah.
Did you have all these memories flooding back? Like I was on my bike, I was at the mini mart, I was chewing the wax.
I was an impression at the orthodontist. That's where it took me. I don't know. That was great, but yeah.
Did that bring you down? Because
Yeah.
usually, like mouth and orthodontics bring you back up.
Yeah, it brought me way down. But
Okay.
that was good. That was a good.
See
I
how
love
that
that lettuce bowl.
works?
I need that
Yeah.
at work.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me know if you do that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do it.
Okay. Well, truthfully, we do not know each other, do we?
No, we just see each other out and
Yeah.
all these great nonprofit events. So, yeah.
I forgot to hit start. There we go. Yeah, sorry. Anyways, yes, we always see each other out. Do you remember where we actually met each other? Because we are Facebook friends.
Yes. Yeah.
So how did that?
I think it was Leadership Medina County.
Okay. That
That's
tracks.
Yeah, that's where I think. Because I believe you had your green green suit on, and I was like, man, I love that. She's beautiful, and I love that, and I need that, and I'm gonna know her.
Oh, thanks. Did you get it? Did you get the jumpsuit?
No, I don't know where you got it.
From Amazon. I'll send you the link.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, Carrie Deeks.
Oh, I love her.
I know. She had it for Wheel of Fortune.
Okay.
And she had it in red. and I said, Carrie, where'd you get that? And she sent me the link,
I
so
love
I'll
that.
send you the link. So there'll be
Yeah.
a spider web of us out in the
and-
community just rocking this jumpsuit.
I love that.
Okay, all right. So then we became Facebook friends,
Yeah.
and instantly I noticed something different about you that everybody else wasn't doing. First of all, is there a reason why you just keep it so positive? That's so refreshing to me.
I think because everybody needs positivity, right? Even when you're like down, I think it's if you have a pick me up, you're like, okay, I'm going to turn this around, and everybody needs it.
Have you been doing that for a while?
A long time.
Really?
Yeah. I think in and out a long time because everybody around you kind of struggles. And if you give somebody a positive, then it turns their whole day around. And I think I need it too, right? Sometimes we don't focus on the positive. We're like, this is just a crappy day, right? But if you have a positive, you look back and you're like, okay, this is great.
And everyone's so quick to share the news
Yeah.
and the negative. It's stuck out to me like a sore thumb, but not really a sore thumb, like a happy thumb, or maybe like a dandelion in the grass. Because I also really got tired of seeing
The negative.
just the vitriol and the negative, and I like to teach people, family members, boomers, you can curate your feed.
Yeah.
You can stop seeing all of that if you focus on the good. So yours is one. You posted one last night.
Yeah.
I went back on your page. I'm
Yeah.
like, look at her.
Yeah, it really is about kindness, right? So I think about, I was actually just talking to somebody about this. It was my son, but I say, I'm just a girl who wants to spread kindness, right? And I want to make a difference. So that's really the biggest part and I'm lucky with work where I work a lot, but I'm allowed to give back. And that's just what I want to do.
I
if
love
I can
that.
make a difference.
How long have you been at Ravago? Now, the reason I made this podcast
Yeah.
is because there's no torn. There's no horn tooting here, but I was on a couple in a row, and I was on like 6 in a row, which was really nice. Thanks, everybody. But they were all the same. It was
Yeah.
like, what's your job? What do you do? And I
Yeah.
was like, if one more person asked me that, like, doesn't anyone want to know me?
Right.
So that's kind of why I made the podcast.
Yeah.
But I do want to know, because we were getting to know each other. How long have you been at Ravago? We won't go deep in Ravago.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ravago.
Ravago's amazing. So 19 years. So I was
Wow.
with another company and Ravago purchased us, but my time rolls over. So 19 years, I've been in Ravago for 4 years here in Medina, and I'm so blessed.
You guys
So-
do a lot in the community, which is also
Yes.
why we bump into each other
Yes.
often.
And that's a big piece of why I came here. It's all about charity and nonprofit for me and give back. And that's really been my life. I've always given back outside of my job. And I'm able to do that here. And Medina is amazing. Like when I came here, I'm like, oh, this is an amazing community I didn't know anything about. The nonprofits. And this week has been a big week, right? We had the Pinwheel Walk.
Yeah.
And Ravago was lucky enough to work with Drew Hall at Habitat and have the wall built. And we had a lot of nonprofits out, which was amazing. But who gets to do that at work?
Right. And then before that, you were with us at Matchwits.
Yeah.
And you literally were dressed as the Yellow Brick Road.
Yes, I was the Yellow Brick Road.
So what a week you had.
It was an amazing week of nonprofits. And then to have this opportunity here is just, to add to it is great.
I think more businesses should do that. Does it break up, I don't want to say the monotony because you might love what you do, but does it break that up and make it feel?
It does.
It makes you probably feel like a piece of the community.
It does, and Ravago is amazing because our employees get to give back but still get paid for that opportunity, right? So if they go volunteer at Cups Cafe at our opportunity, they go clock out, go volunteer, get paid, and then come back. So they get to see what's available where they may never get to have that opportunity.
Has Ravago always done that? Or is it new?
I think it's newer, but
Okay.
they've done it since I've been here in Medina. But they were just new in 2018 here, so.
Oh, so you came from where before to
I was in
Medina?
Twinsburg.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. So you live in Green.
I live in Green. I was in Twinsburg, and now I'm in Medina.
Okay, so we do have a little bit of a connection. Is
Yeah.
Green Summit County? Forgive
yes,
me.
yes, it's Summit County.
Okay. I've been removed for a little while. I am an Akron kid. So we do have that connection.
Yeah.
So your Twinsburg drive was how long?
A little over an hour.
Okay, so you're a little shorter now.
Yeah.
You're like 40 minutes.
Yeah, but I would drive a million hours to be here. This community is the best.
Oh, are you
Everybody
gonna move?
works together.
You gonna move here?
No, my husband's a mechanic, and we have a shop at our house. My
Oh.
parents are there. My son is there. I
Okay.
can't.
Okay. So the drive. So what are we
The
doing in
drive
the
is
car?
it.
Are you a booker? You
I
do
talk to my
books?
mother.
You do on
Yes,
the phone
every
month?
day.
Oh.
Every day.
For 40 minutes.
Yep, every day.
Okay.
Sometimes I pray, but most of the time I talk to my mother.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Do you ever pray with your mother?
Yes.
In the car? Oh, you
Yeah.
do?
My mom is my person.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just, she lives in Green?
She lives in Green. She lives 5 minutes from me one way. My son lives 6 minutes the other way.
How old's your son?
26. Yep.
No way.
Yep. 26.
No way. You look like you just graduated from kindergarten.
that great?
Stop
Woo-woo.
it. I know, right?
I was 4 when I
It's
had
that. It's that Summit County water.
It is that well water we have there.
But yeah,
yes.
you do have well water.
Yeah.
That friend I had in Green, it was like, ugh. Sorry. You don't like well water?
No.
No.
We don't know what's in there.
Yeah.
But no.
So tell me more about you. I know nothing. So what do you do for fun? That way next time we run into each other and hug. Because we always see each other.
Yeah, we hug.
We hug and we're
Yes.
like, we know we don't really know each other well, but.
Really, I give back. That's what I do.
Okay, so when did that start for you? Because for me, it did not start till I became a small business owner, but I didn't really know it, so I learned.
Really?
So yeah, when I became a videographer and I worked with a different company before I started my own business, they kind of were my inroad to small business, which then led to like nonprofit and give back.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I need to immerse myself in this world. This is important.
I have given back really growing up. With our church, we fed the homeless.
Oh.
And we worked with the community. So that was big for me. I was able to work with the Peter Morin Center in downtown Akron. We were able to work at Grace Park. So that was big.
So you've just always done it?
Yeah, I've always done it, but then I wanted to do more on my own. So at one point, my husband was really angry, but I decided that I was going to collect
tell.
clothes. Yeah, I might have ruined a washer and dryer, but it's okay. I was a couponer.
Okay.
So I couponed laundry soap. I had a whole room, and then I gave a lot of it away. But I collected clothes from anybody who would donate, and I washed them, and we donated them to people. It was awesome.
Oh.
It was really amazing.
Except for ruining the washer dryer.
Yeah, because I had a whole room full of just clothes, and then I had to get rid of them because what are you going to do with them, right?
Yeah.
So it was great. We did like a coat drive. My son was really helpful. My family was amazing. They're always helping.
So do these ideas like me, do they just
Yeah.
go ping and you're like, you know what I should do? And then I tell my husband, I have an idea. And he's like, great.
Yeah, I say, so this is happening, and he's like, well, I wonder where all these bags of clothes came from. I say, so I had a plan. Funny story. Yeah.
So I have this plan. Mine's, I have an idea.
Yeah, I'm really lucky. I have a lot of friends who help out, and always jump in when I need help. So
Okay, so there's got to be something percolating in your brain. So what's your next thing?
I don't know.
You did the pinwheel walk.
Yeah.
When did you give clothes away? This was a while ago?
It was a while ago. Yeah.
Okay, so you learned your lesson, and maybe we don't dabble in
did.
the clothes.
Yeah, I won't.
Okay.
I probably won't do that again.
It's quite a feat.
It was.
Yeah.
People gave me a lot of dirty clothes.
Yeah,
A lot of stuff with holes.
yeah.
Yeah, I learned my lesson.
Okay, so then what did you do after that? Where you were like, all right, maybe that's not it. Let's do this. Or does Ravago kind of give you the outlet to?
Ravago gives it to me. I did food distribution, so I cooked a lot of meals. I donated a lot of food. Yeah, I bought a lot of containers, to-go containers, and made a lot of meals and distributed them. I like that. Yeah, I don't really know.
Oh.
I have high dreams and goals, so
Oh, tell
I just
me.
like to give back, right?
Tell me
So
one.
whatever it is, I'm sure there's people in need who need help. I just have to find them.
Well, tell me one of your goals. You know I'm really great at this could happen live. I give away ideas for free. You know
Let's
this, right?
see.
This
Yes.
is what I tell people. And they're like, why don't you charge for that? I'm like, why would I do that? I need to make more room.
I don't know. I just want to continue to help people who need it. I don't know what it is. I mean, I work a
Okay.
lot, and there's a lot of good outlets here.
Oh, Medina County, are you part of 100+ women who care?
I'm not. I've looked at going. I just get tied up at work sometimes, but I'd love to go.
Oh my gosh, if they would let you go, it's a little bit of an emotional roller coaster for me in an hour because so 3 people get picked from a bowl and they get to stand up in front of the community who shows up and tell their story. And to hear all of the holes and the needs that we have in Medina County.
Yeah.
And then to learn about people who have created, nonprofits, what have yous, to fill the need from like diapers to soap to paying people's bills. I went home after our last one and I just looked at my husband. I'm like, do you think are all communities this lucky? Like, we literally fill the need. I don't know what needs need filled, but we fill the need.
here.
It's really a very humbling kind of hour.
I really think it's Medina who does it, because
Yeah.
I don't know of another community who does it like this.
And that's why growing up in Akron, like, that's why when I said it didn't really happen until I was a videographer, because in Akron, it's like the need is
different,
everywhere.
yeah.
And I don't remember hearing at school or anywhere else, oh, there's a nonprofit for that. Oh, go talk to these people. Oh, it's literally, we got you covered. From housing
Yeah.
to like stores that sell clothes, just like what you were doing. It's really
and now
magical.
we have a shelter, which we
Yes.
didn't have before, and it's like you heard about the need, and then all of a sudden it was here.
Right. That's what Medina County does. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, we need like some obscure thing we can like see if someone makes some
And we need
nonprofit
to
about.
know. We need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it, right? So my kind of backstory, right, is I was a mom and a young mom, and I needed to figure out how I was going to make it work. And then I was divorced, and I needed to figure out how I was going to make it work. And I decided I wasn't going to go through the system at all. I was going to do it by myself, and I did. And I moved home for a minute and made it work.
I just got chills.
Yeah, but
Aw,
that was it
all the
for
way.
me.
Woo!
And I know what it's like to struggle, and I know what it's like to not want other people to struggle. And I think that's really what made me strong, right?
Yeah.
Is to just say, I don't want anybody else to ever struggle the way I did. And I had a very supportive family. And my son says he knows what it's like to work from the bottom up, right? And I'm like, that's true. So I want to make it easier for people. I think that's why I do the things I do.
Oh. Now, did you grow up with the struggle, or the struggle came when the change happened, when you became a mom? And
I would say my mom and I struggled for a bit because she was divorced, but then she married this amazing man, my stepfather. They've been married
Aw.
forever. He's so great. I'm very blessed. But then I was a young mom at 19. I became a mom, and then I got divorced at 24 and had to figure it out.
yeah. So it's funny because we did grow up with struggles too.
Yeah.
So, but because I became a mom later, because I needed all of my 20s to figure it out. And I had Jet when I was 30, thank goodness. I think I saved him from a lot of me trying to figure it out. It's kind of the opposite. I worry a lot that he doesn't have the struggle.
Yeah.
So we have to have a lot of really candid conversations. And sometimes I take him back to where I grew up. And he'll say really strange things like, where'd all the color go, Mom? He's only 11.
Yeah.
Why is it so less colorful here? And I'm like, okay, well, it's not. But
Yeah.
it's an interesting point of view from 11-year-old.
Yeah.
So sometimes I get nervous because I chose to have him later so I could get the struggles out. And so now I'm like, I just be he's a good guy.
You'll lead him down the right path, right?
Yeah.
I struggled early, but I look at my son who is 26, right? And I say, I did something right. But I look at the relationship with my parents, right? And I tell people all the time, you have to have a tribe, right? I had very good friends and very good support system. My parents, I don't know what I would do without them. They were amazing support system to help. And my son and my parents are very close. So together we are just a great family.
Oh.
But it requires that, right? And my son graduated high school, went to the Air Force, and then came back and owns his own business. He's a landscaper.
Okay.
But he gives back too, right? He has
Okay.
some veterans he does landscaping for, and I think that's an important part, right? You have to go back to like your roots and give back.
You do. So what else? Tell me more about your son. What is he doing? Because you only have one son?
Just one.
Okay, so me too. So we can bond over that
Yeah,
too.
it's weird, isn't it? Like,
Yes.
just wait till they get older. The relationship, though, like I see you have with your son, is what I have with my son. It's so special.
Yeah.
It's an amazing relationship that not everybody gets to have
Yeah, no, it's super unique, and that it's just him.
Yeah.
So I get to squeeze
all the time.
all the juice out of him.
Yeah,
Like
and
every little bit.
It's just I'm lucky. My son's girlfriend. I'm glad that she is aware that like how much I love him, and she has to share his love.
Okay,
with me.
sometimes I get nervous about that.
Oh,
Like,
no.
do you even know
Yes.
what this little nugget means to me?
Yeah.
He's 11, and I'm already like, no.
Yeah, it's good. And the girls that that he's dated in the past that didn't understand that, they weren't the right one. So
Yeah.
his girlfriend now, luckily, she understands that like she has to share his love with me.
Yeah.
And his family.
Oh, I love the sunshine that comes off of you when you talk about your kiddo, because mine is,
It's
he
it.
just made a really awesome like move for being 11 at school.
Yeah.
And we were really proud of him. And it's those moments where you're like, oh, look what I did. I did that.
Yeah.
So he chose to be kind to a kid who, has some AIDS and has some cognitive stuff going on. And the teachers came up to him and said, "That's so nice of you. You chose to work with this kid instead of we made it open. You could go with your friends." And he said, "No, I'm fine." And they tried to hand him bear paws. And he said, "I didn't do it for the bear paws. I just wanted to hang out with him." And I was like, I did it.
It's because he has a good mom and a good heart, right? And that he'll take that with him forever.
Yeah.
And he'll show the kids around him that that's the right way to be.
Yes.
And that's important.
Lead by example. Right.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. If along the way, just one or two kids catch on to, you can be the cool guy,
kindness.
but you can be a kind guy.
Yeah.
Right. Because sometimes me and my husband talk about, okay, what are you, millennial?
Yes.
Okay. So we talk sometimes about like school.
Yeah.
And how I think in the 90s it was really the movies, Clueless,
Yeah.
and all those things made it very cliquey.
Yeah.
And so it was cooler to not be as kind because that's what we were shown.
I may have been there.
Yeah, me too.
may have-
and I feel really bad.
I do. I had a best friend and I was not kind to her, and I'm so thankful that we can still be okay, but we weren't, and I joined a not cool group of girls and I wasn't kind, and I regret that.
And we use that. Did you use that to
Yes.
teach your kid? Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
not to be a jerk.
Yeah.
Because it's not right.
Yeah. You don't know what's happening in people's
No.
lives or houses.
You have no idea.
Right.
And sometimes people come to school and they're in bad situations, but
Mm-hmm.
that teaches your children how to be better people.
Yeah.
Because you've lived through one, not how to treat others.
Right.
But your son is going to be amazing because you're an amazing mother and you're teaching him the right way, and he'll teach the people around him how to be.
Thank you.
And I love that for him. But
Oh, well, now I want to know your son so I can.
he's-
You are an amazing mother too.
he's pretty amazing.
Okay.
I'm really lucky. He's a really good kid.
Oh,
And he's worked really hard, and he has struggled with like mental health in the past, but he's overcome it, and he works really hard every day just to be a better person.
oh,
He's a good kid.
that's it. What's his name?
Michael.
Michael.
Yeah.
Ooh. Did you name him after a Ninja Turtle?
I named him after his dad and his grandfather. So my grandpa is William, so he's Michael William. But I think there's something about the name Michael. They're ornery and maybe a little defiant. So I would have people watch that in the future.
When's the last time you've heard of anybody our age naming their kid Michael? Those names are gone.
Yeah. It's,
Your name is gone.
Oh yeah.
My name is gone.
Yeah, they're all different now.
Yeah. I hope like when I'm 80, there's this resurgence of Jennifer's coming out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes.
Like a Betty. I'd like to see a Betty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. So let's go back to the community. Let's
Yeah.
not gloss over your
Yeah.
cute kid, but I do want to see a picture when we're
Yeah,
done
I'll
so I
show
can put
you.
it. Because now I'm thinking about
Yeah, I'll have
the
to show you a
Teenage
picture of him.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. I do like the Ninja Turtles, though. Michelangelo, Donatello.
Oh, it's just a little nod to them being
Yeah.
a millennial. So what makes the community so important to you? This community. And I think it's interesting that I don't want to say it's not your community because it is your community. You are here all the time.
I am in Medina all the time.
Yeah.
But I think Medina is so special because it's different. Not that Summit County is not great, but Medina County pours so much love, and the people that I've met along the way, right? Like Kathy Brighton Butcher, Nancy Peacock at the Free Clinic, right? Like she's absolutely amazing. I'm on the board at the Children's Center, so all of the people there are absolutely amazing. And knowing about the different nonprofits that we have here that I've never interacted with before, that people don't know about. I think that's the piece too. There's so many nonprofits in Medina County that you don't know about that you may need someday. So, and everybody comes together to help each other. It's It's outstanding.
Sometimes I feel like screaming at the top of my lungs, like, everybody, just pick an organization and help, because you have no idea.
No.
Once you're in and you see those conversations, like at 100+ women, or
I can't wait to go. I need to go.
yeah, or working with Nancy, just like seeing the gaps that we fill.
Yeah.
It's like, how can you not go home at the end of the day and feel like, there are good people out there?
Yeah.
It's so refreshing.
And fulfilled.
If I wasn't a part of that, I would be nervous. I'd be like, nothing's happening. No one's doing anything. Because you get the inside scoop.
Yeah. You get to see what's going on, right? And when you go to the free clinic gala, like, and you look at it, or you go to the Feeding Medina County Gala, and you look at the people that are giving money and donating money to give back to the community, and it's just amazing.
And the energy in that room. You and I sat across from each other. Oh my gosh.
I can't tell you, like, I'm like,
yes, you're just, it's like all noise. It's like,
I know. I'm like, yeah, I know. I just can't. I can't. I'm like, my heart, I got to watch my watch. It's going off. I'm like, I'm not having a heart attack. I promise.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But the people that just give and give and give, and you see a lot of the same people at the same events, just giving and pouring back to this community.
That's why sometimes I'm like, hey, you have to come with me. Do you want to come with me? Because I think your neighbors, I think our neighbors, our friends, they would be just gobstopped if they saw what happens. Like the Feeding Medina County one, that was crazy. I've been to a couple of those, and that was the first time in a while we had this energy of people were like
going crazy. You're like
politely arguing over more.
You're watching the room go back and forth, and you're like, okay, wait, it's slowed down. And then all of a sudden it's like, nope, my turn more.
Yeah.
And it's just giving back to such a great cause to feed people.
Yeah.
To feed people.
To feed people. Now, I did not know you were on the board of the Children's Center.
Yes.
Okay, so are you on other boards?
No.
Have you served other places?
No.
Okay, so how did you get on this one?
So
I know those people. They're good peeps.
they're amazing people. The opportunity just kind of came up, and I had said I really had never done a board before, but the opportunity came up that there was a spot. And I said, well, I want to learn more. And I've never been on a board, and I don't know if I can do it. And I'm like, well, maybe I can. So once I sat down and kind of talked to the committee about it, I said, I can do this. And then I joined another committee on the board for the Pinwheel Walk, and I thought, okay, I can do this. But I love it. I love kids. I want to give back, and it's just a great opportunity, right, to feed into kids who need it.
Another gap that gets filled.
Another gap that just gets filled, and it's like another spot in my heart. And really, no matter what I can do to help, it fills my cup. Like, my cup was so overflowing last week. I think I slept the best I've slept in years.
Yeah, because you saw the all that hard work. You know at the end of it, goodness is coming.
Yeah.
But when people come and it just
fills my cup.
Yeah, you're like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was really great. This year, the Pinwheel Walk, we were able to do some more with a family fun day, kind of make it more about the family coming out than just walking and talking about the pinwheels and the placement and what the pinwheels stand for. Because I don't know that really everybody understands that. But we did a family fun day, and Mark from D-Dads came out, and then Lurch's Donuts came out. I might have had like 36 dozen donuts in the back of my car, and I was able to give back to some people in the community, and I did take 10 dozen home. But whatever, we don't have to talk about the 10 dozen I took home.
We digress. Where are mine?
Yeah, we did eat them at work. Everybody at work had donuts.
I don't see any. It's fine.
I'm so sorry. Lurch's is amazing.
They are.
Adam is amazing.
When they pop up on your street, they pop up on my street on College Street when Blue Tip happens, and you just get to drive by it every day.
One broke, and Adam just made me eat it. I don't know what happened, but
num num num. Now I have a question about the pinwheels. I heard something from Kristen, who was at my table for Matchwits, and I think she said, and maybe you can help with the pinwheel, but there were less pinwheels, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me.
Our number went down, so our cases of there was like 400. I believe it was 457 cases of abuse or neglect this year, so that would be in 2025.
Yes.
So that number went down.
What was it the year before?
I'm not sure. It was higher, but it went down. So, and it's reported cases, but at this event, it was really amazing because there's a biker group that also goes, and they can go to court, which seeing them was absolutely amazing. If you ever have to go to court as a child, and then having these bikers there to show you that they support you. Like, how amazing is that? You just feel loved and supported. And we have CASA now, so that's pretty great. But I'm not sure of the number last year. I don't remember, but the number did go down. So that's good. Something is coming of this. Yeah, something is coming of this.
And I actually didn't realize. I just thought the pinwheels was based on. I honestly didn't know. I thought the pinwheels was based on whatever the organization that you put them at paid for. So when she said that, I was like, oh, so that's also good for the community to know. It's not like. It's not just the super fun thing where we have these pinwheels. It actually represents.
Yeah, it represents one pinwheel is for every reported case of abuse or neglect.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then through this year, we had the most number of pinwheel gardens throughout the community.
Heard that too.
Yeah, so that was really amazing. Next year, I hope we can increase our numbers some more. I wanted to really get out in the community and sell more on Lake Road because that's where Ravago is. So I would like to have next year every company on Lake Road through our stretch have one. So that's my goal.
Do you know what happens at this table?
That's my goal next year is Lake Road, everybody have one.
You speak it and it happens. You know what happened to Carrie, right?
No? Oh, she got to go on Wheel of Fortune?
She got to go on Wheel of Fortune.
How great.
Happened here.
Spin, spin, spin.
Okay, so next year.
I want everybody on Lake Road
You're
to
going
get
to
a
tell
pinwheel
me
garden.
everyone on Lake Road. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's my
what
goal.
do we need to do to help you get the pinwheels?
So right in March, we'll start selling them, and it's $100 for a pinwheel garden, and we need to get every company on Lake Road to buy a pinwheel garden from the Children's Center.
Okay.
And I will be out selling them.
Knocking door to door.
Knocking door to door.
Okay,
pinwheel
I will
garden.
help you.
That would be great.
Yeah, you say, hey, it's
gonna
March,
go.
it'll be cold, bundle up.
Yep.
We're going to door to door knock.
Yep. We're gonna
100
sell
bones.
all of them on Lake Road.
We're going to sell it.
Yeah.
So that way you drive down Lake Road on your way to Ravago.
And everybody's got a pinwheel
and
garden.
the wheels are moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a game plan.
All right, I'm in.
I saw
Let's
there's
go.
one right outside the building here, which I was really happy to see. when I
Yeah,
pulled up.
there's a Suprema Senior Center.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're pretty
which
great
if
supporting.
you want to get back into couponing, my buddies over there, they don't play.
Yeah, I'm all about couponing, except, they're kind of not giving you what they used to anymore.
No, but if you do still have the fever to collect the page, but you don't want a coupon, do you know you can drop them off over there?
No, they'll take the coupons.
Yes.
Oh.
Some of Senior Cuties
Okay.
will collect them. You drop them off, and they'll
Okay.
use them.
I'm going to have to do that.
So keep that in mind.
Well, we should collect for them.
Yeah, I know. I have before, but it gets overwhelming
Gets a
because
lot.
then you want to cut them and start using them, and I'm not a coupon girl.
I go every Saturday to Dollar
do
General.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe we'll start a coupon club.
Yeah,
to
I do
support
like
this.
it. Yeah, I follow people on TikTok, and then I go do what they tell me to do.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Oh, my sister used to do that with CVS.
Yeah, I haven't got CVS or Walgreens. There's a lot of
There's a
going
lot
on
of
there.
loopholes
Yeah.
there because
And
you
gotta,
can
like,
get a
do
coupon
deal.
and do a deal, and then you turn around. One time she got paid money. She did the thing that they said.
Yeah, you
and
gotta
they
keep
gave
going
her
back
money.
to the register.
Yeah, I don't have time for
I'm like
that.
a one transaction kind of girl. Go back and then go home.
Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna
But
start.
we can figure it out. Like, if we can help people, let's help them.
We're gonna start a group of couponing. We're hustling in March for pinwheels.
Look at us making a difference.
So I think we got to know each other.
I appreciate you and everything you do for this community
Oh,
because you're
thank you.
about just helping everybody.
I am. You can't stop me.
No, you're
It is
just
strategically done. I am not that tired. I promise you.
Yeah, you're like, I'm out there.
I'm
a soccer mom.
Yeah.
And I'm just going crazy.
People will be like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm at home reading. It's just strategically done." Just so you know,
I'm on my couch.
I'm okay.
See me?
Yeah, I'll let you know if I melt though. Like I'm melting.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for having me. This
Yeah.
was absolutely amazing.
You're welcome. Well, it's not your fault. It's mine that we have to end the time together. But you can come back anytime.
Anytime. Thank you.
Because I'm sure there's a whole avenue of other things we haven't even touched on.
Yeah.
But we did a good job. We got
We did
started.
great. Thank
now our
you.
hugs are going to be way more
Yes,
meaningful.
I cannot wait.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so
Cheers.
much. Cheers.
Not going to cheers with these.
No, they weren't very great.